Steam rises like whispered secrets from the hot springs of your deepest memories. Do you remember that feeling? That moment when warm water envelopes you, washing away the weight of the day, letting your mind drift into pure, liquid peace. Imagine sinking into those thermal baths you love, the kind that feel like a gentle embrace from nature itself, where every breath carries mineral-rich vapor and every ripple against your skin tells a story of renewal. Now picture a boy who has never seen the shimmer of that water, yet he commands it, shapes it, draws light from its depths. This is the quiet magic waiting in episode 2 of Kunon the Sorcerer Can See, titled To the Noble School, released on January 11th, 2026. It's like stepping into those classic tales we cherished as kids, the ones where a hidden talent blooms in the simplest places, like a dusty old bookshop or a forgotten garden pond. Do you feel that tug already? That nostalgic pull toward stories where wonder hides in everyday warmth, like the onsen episodes that made us fall in love with anime all over again. Aren't you curious how a single soak could change everything for him, and maybe remind you of your own hidden strengths? Remember those days when fantasy felt intimate, personal, like the gentle adventures in old storybooks, where a young wizard's first Real spell happened not in battle, but in quiet moments of discovery, when imagination turned ordinary water into portals of possibility, much like the thermal baths in timeless tales that healed both body and soul. We do. The worlds we explored in our youth, the heroes who refused to be defined by what they lacked, the quiet friendships forged in steam and laughter. They're alive again here, not just revisited, but reborn with fresh heart, for those who've never forgotten, and for anyone craving that soothing, soul-warming escape. Step into this soft-lit fantasy realm, where magic flows through elements and sight is the key most sorcerers take for granted. Here walks Kunon Gurion, 9 years old now, blind since birth, yet brighter than any dawn. His world is sound, touch, scent, the splash of family baths, the laughter of his protective siblings, the wild energy of his eccentric maid Iko who crashes through life like a storm. His parents carry quiet worry beneath their pride, like guardians in ancient myths watching a prophesied child grow. Kunon's design is pure warmth, wide, unseeing eyes full of mischief, voice acting that trembles with innocent joy and steel resolve. That young Siyu captures a soul you want to protect and cheer for. Do you see yourself in him already? That child who turned limitation into playground? Or in Iko's chaotic loyalty, echoing the comic relief friends from history's greatest quests? They orbit Kunon like stars around a new sun, drawing you closer. Don't you want to know how their bonds deepen in steaming waters and noble halls? Kunon isn't just a protagonist. He's a living masterpiece you ache to reach for, to understand deeper, yet know you'll never fully grasp, like Leonardo da Vinci's sketches, brilliant and forever just beyond the glass. His journey evolves in perfect harmony with those around him. Iko's manic devotion clashes and complements his calm ingenuity. His family's doubt transforms into awe, and new faces at the Noble School challenge his quiet confidence. Every interaction orchestrates around the episode's heart, proving worth not through sight, but through creation. Its superb symphony, Kunon's playful defiance against underestimation, his siblings' protective teasing, the maid's explosive support, all building to reveal how one boy's vision reshapes everyone's world. You feel them fitting together like puzzle pieces in a cherished painting, one you want to admire forever, to claim as your own escape, but like true art, it belongs to the moment you experience it. What does it mean to truly see when the world insists you're blind? Kunon wrestles not with monsters, but with doubt, from others, from within, like the historical inventors who defied impossible to gift humanity flight or light. His pain is subtle, the fear of being replaceable, a burden rather than a gift. Yet his choices spark growth, turning petty slights into lessons of resilience, sacrifice into quiet triumph. Its loneliness yielding to connection, fate bending to will. In those thermal waters, where steam blurs boundaries like life's uncertainties, he asks the questions we all carry. When others underestimate you, do you shrink, or do you make them see your truth? I felt it personally, that warm rush of vindication, like emerging from a hot spring renewed. Don't you wonder what hidden power stirs in you, waiting for the right warmth to awaken it? Platinum Vision paints with water itself, soft pastels giving way to shimmering blues and golds as Kunon's magic stirs steam into glowing orbs. In the bath scenes you crave, mist curls like living breath, light refracting through vapor in slow, hypnotic motion, stillness broken by ripples that feel like heartbeats. Camera angles dip low, immersing you in the water's embrace, shadows playing across faces like unspoken emotions in a Rembrandt portrait. Movement is deliberate, fluid. Beauty here isn't flashy. It's the intimate glow of thermal pools at dusk, evoking Roman bathhouses or Japanese onsens where healing feels sacred. You stand there in the steam with him, skin prickling, eyes widening. Can you already taste the mineral air? Feel the warmth seeping into your bones? The music wraps around you like heated towels, towels, gentle piano notes dripping like condensation, swelling into ethereal strings when water dances to Kunon's will. In quiet bath moments, subtle splashes and rising vapor become the score, silence amplifying wonder like the hush in ancient spa temples. Standout motifs chime softly during revelations, haunting yet comforting, echoing the soothing soundtracks of nostalgic slice-of-life gems. It elevates every soak into poetry. Do you hear it calling, that melody promising relaxation and revelation? Doesn't it make you long for the episode's embrace? Without revealing too much, there's a confrontation born of underestimation, a moment where water becomes witness and weapon. Kunon stands, not in rage, but in quiet power, like David facing Goliath, or a young artisan unveiling a forbidden masterpiece. Everything shifts, doubts fracture, horizons expand. The tension coils in steam and silence, then releases in a wave of clarity. You feel the turning point in your chest, like emerging from deep waters into first light. What happens when the invisible forces the world to look twice? Not every episode lingers like steam on skin long after the bath ends. This one does. It might just change how you see your own reflections, in water, in mirrors, in moments of doubt. Are you ready to sink into those thermal depths with Kunon, to let his quiet magic wash over you, to rediscover that nostalgic warmth of stories that heal as much as they enchant? The waters are waiting. Step in. Feel the world open.